Good evening. I am Alexa Yap, Student Council President at Lamar High School. I want to welcome you all to our graduation ceremony. At this time, I ask you please stand and direct your attention to the stage for the presentation of the colors by the Air Force ROTC cadets from Lamar High School, and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and the opening remarks. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Diego Laureano Vasquez, Lamar High School's Diego Laureano Vasquez, Lamar High School's National Honor Society Vice President, will give the opening remarks.
Hello. Good evening. If you wish, please stand and join us in prayer. Here today, as we gather to celebrate this advancement into a new chapter in our lives, let us be thankful for the blessings that have allowed this moment to become a reality. Your benevolent spirit welcomes our growing hearts and minds, creating a yearning for the ambition that you present within us. We thank you for your wisdomful embrace, empowering our hunger and for learning that has been nourished through knowledge, through dexterity, through creativity, and through discovery. As we prepare to walk across the stage, signifying our first steps into our future, let us walk in gratitude for the many blessings that have allowed us to be present today, this moment filled with immense hope and potential. We thank you today for the determination and strength you place in us to keep us fighting through the difficulties, pushing us to be better. We thank you today for the blessings you place in front of us daily, such as that of family and love, through which we learn to accept the differences and cherish what we really have. We thank you today for the friendships you've allowed us to have along the way, which shows us the momentousness of having people we can rely on and care for, which allows our hearts to grow kinder and more compassionate. We thank you today for the health presented to us, keeping us healthy and willing to succeed. And most importantly, we thank you today for the teachers, not just our everyday teachers, but everyone who's had an impact on our life and has taught us an important lesson. For it is through these teachings that we really learn the importance of life. In gratitude, we pray for our families and guardians, or anyone who sacrificed their time and efforts so that we may be here today. And we also pray for those who couldn't be here to celebrate this important day with us. We ask you, Lord, to guide us and protect us in our future. Fill us with a never-ceasing drive for knowledge and guide us on the path which you know to be the best for us as we put our trust in your hands. As we walk across this stage, I pray that you let us open the door that leads into a successful future. You may now be seated. I would like to introduce to you our class of 2022 Salutatorian, Emily Dunn, for the welcome and introductions.
What a good-looking crowd, Joel. All right, when I was writing this speech, exactly 20 minutes before it was due to Miss Young, I was watching these videos of graduation speeches, trying to decide what to say. So many speakers talked as if their graduating classes were all such close-knit friends for the past 4 years. But with COVID-19 and more than half of us being online junior year, I realized that some of us has never even met. So if you don't know me, my name is Emily, and we went to high school together. Though we may not have had the same teachers, we may have been stuck in B Hall traffic together at some point, or maybe you remember me dunking on people in basketball last year. It's crazy how we never caught that on video. Anyways, whether we're longtime friends or this is our first meeting, I think the circumstances of tonight are enough to bond us. Now, in these speeches, the people often give some life-changing advice. So I was going to tell you all to be the best you can be at anything you do. Always strive to be number one. But I was ranked number 2, so I had to think of something else. Graduation is such an equalizing accomplishment. Truly, it would feel inappropriate to tell you all what to do with your lives. We're all about the same age. I just cried about my grades a little more than most of you. So again, I had difficulty in figuring out what message to relay to you all. After a long deliberation, it finally came to me. There's really only one thing to say to you all as the class of 2022 on our graduation night. It's something I hope you hear so many times in your life that you almost expect it, but it still brings you satisfaction and pride. Here it is. Congratulations. I want to apologize to Nick Watts for how corny that last line was. I could feel your eyes rolling from 50 yards away. So, if I don't see y'all again after this, I wish you well. I was honored to speak to y'all and cherished you as classmates and friends. Thank you to our custodians and lunch ladies, my teachers, my coaches, my friends, my teammates, and my family. Especially my best friends, Lauren and Gus, my parents, Christy and Bob Dunn, and, even my brother, Nick Dunn. My successes are only a symptom of the amazing people I've been blessed with. I love y'all. Now I would like to introduce our honored guest. Please stand as your name is called. From the Board of Trustees, President, Mrs. Joy Williams. Vice President, Mr. Alex Hunt. Secretary, Mr. Joe Hubenak. Board Member, Ms. Kay Danziger. Board Member, Mr. Zach Lambert. Board Member, Mr. John Welch. It is also my honor to introduce Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Roosevelt Nivens. Chief Learning Officer, Dr. Terry Mossage. Chief Student Services Officer, Mr. Alfonso Bates. Area Superintendent, Dr. Andrea Osagi. Area Superintendent, Dr. Marlon Waits. Principal, Dr. Kay Williams. Associate Principal, Mrs. Sierra King. Assistant Principal, Mrs. Aisha Montanez. Assistant Principal, Mrs. Linda Ize. Assistant Principal, Mrs. Stephanie Cruz. Assistant Principal, Mr. Segundina Alameda. Professional Registrar, Mrs. Elena Young. Counselor, Mrs. Lisa Schuhart. Counselor, Mrs. Kaylee Herrera. Counselor, Mrs. Angela Kussler. Counselor, Mrs. Faith Petaway. Career and College Facilitator, Mrs. Janet Bufamonte. Thank you. And now, here is a message from our school board to the class of 2022.
as you look back and reflect on all it took to get you here today.
To our Lamar CISD class of 2022, congratulations, your time has finally come.
Graduation is a tremendous achievement. We know you have a bright future waiting for you and hope you're truly proud of yourself as you look back and reflect on all it took to get you here today.
Whether this is your first year in Lamar CIC or you've been a part of the Lamar family since kindergarten, we know you're prepared and equipped with the tools to enter your next chapter in life.
During your time here in Lamar CISD, you've shown your ability to remain flexible and navigate through any challenge presented before you.
You've displayed a work ethic, compassion, resilience, and perseverance to push through and get the work done. And we know undoubtedly that you will continue to do great things.
And we want you to know how proud we are of each and every one of you and how excited we are to celebrate you and all that you've accomplished today. Our class of 2022 graduates are true game changers, and we can't wait to see you walk across the stage.
We wish you the very best as you go out into the world, and we can't wait to see all of the incredible things that you'll accomplish next. So congratulations to the class of 2022.
And now here is a message from our superintendent, Dr. Roosevelt Nivens.
To the class of 2022, yay, you've made it, you're here. What a great moment to celebrate. Just take a breath. Over the last year, I've been met with the pleasure of witnessing your many, and I mean many, accomplishments. Seriously, I'm just simply amazed. The commitment you've displayed not only towards your education, but to your extracurricular activities has been truly outstanding to watch. As you sit here surrounded by your classmates, congratulated by your teachers, and cheered on by your family, I hope you can take a moment to slow down and take it all in. As you reflect on your proud past and prepare for your bright future, I hope you take a second to let all the noise subside and relish in how it feels to be here at this very moment today. Take a second, look at your classmate to the left, look at the one to the right. I want you to recognize that your journey forward does not look like theirs. And not only is that okay, but that's something that we should celebrate. As you move forward in life, I hope you strive to continue to make the path of yours very happy. President Theodore Roosevelt once said, "Comparison is the thief of joy." And his words couldn't ring more true today. It's so easy to compare your path of life to another and get caught up to what everyone around you is doing. My advice to you, stay the course, blaze your own trail. Whatever you do, keep moving forward, don't go back. Keep high expectations for yourself, set new goals, and when you achieve them, aim higher. If your dreams don't intimidate you a little bit, you're not dreaming big enough. As you cross the stage today, you walk straight into the world of opportunity. I hope you always remember that you have the power to make your life whatever you want it to be. You're capable, you're ready, you are limitless. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You can do what you set your mind to doing. You've got this. I know you got this, and I'm so proud of each and every single one of you. I'm rooting for you, and I can't wait to hear what you'll do next. Congratulations. I love you guys. Always come back home and visit, but don't stay too long because you have a world to change out there. Enjoy it, guys.
Thank you, School Board and Dr. Nivens. And now I'm introducing one of my dearest friends, the only other person in the school I trust to contribute equally on a group project, and the better Emily in my opinion. Our class valedictorian, Emily Chao.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. As you can see, Emily and I share the same name, which is a pretty funny coincidence. Although Emily was the most popular name for girls in 2003, so that's a pretty likely explanation. We even had a joke since we first got our ranks that it didn't matter who was valedictorian or salutatorian as long as both spots were filled by an Emily. Now, I know it's a great honor to be up here, so I wanted to thank the people that helped me to be where I am today. First of all, a huge thank you to my parents for always supporting me unconditionally. No matter what problems I had, I knew I could count on you to help me get through them. You both made me who I am today, and I love you both so much. Next, I want to thank my friends. Y'all know I don't really call or text much, my bad. But throughout high school and the mess of the pandemic, your presence has kept me sane. And to my teachers, I'm going to start off with an apology for my procrastination, especially to you, Ms. McCain and Mr. Goss. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I couldn't manage to quite kick the habit even now. I don't think y'all want to know what time I wrote this speech. However, now that that's done, I want to finally thank the teachers and the rest of the staff here at Lamar. Thank you for guiding us to be better and for giving us the drive to want to improve. When I first moved over here when I was around 4, my parents actually wanted me to go to foster. But now that I'm here in front of y'all, I can't imagine being anywhere else. Lamar is an incredible place. All those discussions I've had in so many of my classes helped me see how important it is to have people around you who are different. People from all walks of life attend this school, and everyone has so many unique ideas, dreams, and experiences. This diversity is one of the best qualities we have, and the acceptance I've seen while being here has helped me open up my mind so much more. Having varying perspectives inspires creativity, more thought, and generally just makes people smarter. What I'm going to remember the most from these 4 years is the memories I've made with my friends. And I'm sure many of you feel the same way. Just having fun and being dumb teenagers, because that's what we were. But now we're graduating, and we're all about to take a step into a whole new world. As we leave here today, I hope all of you will be able to remember to keep an open mind and surround yourselves with people that can challenge you to become better. Thank you. I would now like to introduce our principal, Dr. Kay Williams.
Good evening, and what a marvelous evening it is. Welcome, Dr. Nivens, cabinet members, school board members, family and friends, and of course, our 2022 Lamar Consolidated High School graduates. Graduates, you did it. And it's an honor for me to be standing here in front of you tonight at your commencement ceremony. As I look at all of your faces, I see amazing young men and women that are going to accomplish amazing things in this world. And I'm very proud to be your principal. Over the past 4 years of high school, each of you has written your own unique scripts as a high school student. And you have had plenty of people who have been your supporting cast members in your journey. I would like to recognize the epic and dynamic faculty of Lamar High School who has played a role in shaping the lives and molding the lives of these amazing graduates. I would also like to share my gratitude and appreciation to the parents and families of our graduates, because I know that your support and unwavering guidance has played an all-star role in your child's academic and social achievements. This is a crucial time in our history and our lives. You can all be trailblazers and lead the change that this world needs to see. Each of you has embraced the current struggles of the world and kept your goals and aspirations. My wish for all of you is that you continue to invest in yourselves, see the value of giving back, and building your community. Continue to be kind to others, be grateful, never give up, stay humble, work hard, and embrace the originality of others. I am very proud of the commitment you have made over the past 4 years and to each goal that you have reached as a high school graduate. Your legacy exemplifies the true meaning of what it is to be a Lamar Mustang. As you take the next step in your future, I challenge all of you to commit yourself to the journey and not to the outcome. Remember, it's not where you start, it's where you finish. It's about showing your true grit. Strength doesn't come from what you can do. It comes from overcoming the things that you once thought that you couldn't. Class of 2022, I wish you well in your future endeavors. I know you will accomplish marvelous things. Let's go, Mustangs. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered together to celebrate a joyous and momentous time in the lives of these young adults. As part of our celebration, it has become a tradition for us to honor the young men and women from each graduating class who have chosen to dedicate themselves to the various branches of the armed services. Help us honor the young soldiers that we have with us today, those who have committed to the armed forces and stand ready to serve. Soldiers, as I call your name, please stand so we may acknowledge your unselfishness and dedication to our country. Please hold your applause until all the names have been called. Christian Ben Carranza, United States Army. Jesus Gail Trejo, United States Army. Gustavo Barrera, United States Marines. Chandler Reed Martin, United States Marines. And now we ask that all past and present members of the military joining us as friends and family stand in solidarity along with these young men as we thank all of you for your dedication to help protect our country and our freedoms. Let's also take this opportunity to acknowledge the parents, family, and friends gathered in the audience today who have also sacrificed by these momentous decisions. Again, thank you for your service to the country, and you may be seated. Madam President, members of the Board of Trustees, and Dr. Nivens, Superintendent of Schools, I certify that the seniors present have met the requirements for graduation set forth by the Texas Education Agency and Lamar Consolidated Independent School District, and are eligible to receive their high school diploma or have met the attendance requirement under Senate Bill 673, and are eligible to receive a certificate of attendance. Ms. Kristen Samuelson and Ms. Leah Shoemaker will now continue with the presentation of the graduates.
I guess we just... Caitlin Raylyn Aguilar. Valerie Eliza Aguilar. Christopher Brandon Hilario Aguirre. Carlos Daniel Alanis Iracheta. Matthew Andrew Alanis. Jesus Alarcon Jr. Kaylee Genevieve Alfred. Meryl Ashley Comandad Allison. Alexis Nicole Almazan. Ajani Dylan Alston. Alessandra Isabel Alvarado. Jonah Giovanni Alvarenga. Marlon D'Alessandro Alvarenga Lopez. Daisy Melody Amaro. Isha Destiny Lynn Andrews. Ellen Chiamaka Enel. Brianna Marie Anguita. Samuel Arias. Leonel Arroyo. Christiana Renee Avila. James Matthew Baker. Abel Edenolson Argueta Perez. Haley Alyssa Baladez. Dominique Michelle Baldwin. Karina Rada Bandaru. Gabino Gustavo Barrera. Kimberly Barrios. Neka Nicole Benet. Carlos Jonathan Benavides. Kyla Alize Betancourt. Anthony Angel Bolanos. Madison Elizabeth Boyd. Jasharian Laquan Bradshaw. April Savannah Branham. Brianne Janae Britton. Yolana Sakela Burns. Sebastian Gabriel Burris. John Paul Burrows. Samantha Marie Burrows. Craig Martin Cabrera. Jesus Felipe Cabrera Campos. Maricela Calderon. Megan G. Calderon. Haley Denise Camacho. Jonathan Nicholas Camacho. Sullivan Camacho. Clayton David Campbell. Nathaniel Renee Cantu. Alexia Renee Kaplinger. Carlos Josue Cardenas. Santiago Cardenas. Leonard Carpenter. Jorge Luis Carranza, Jr. Christian Ben Carranza. Matthew Reese Carter. Arthur James Casas, Jr. Carlos Castillo, Jr. Zion Lee Celeste. Jared Imanole Cerritos. Emily Huynh Chao. Estefani Gabriela Chavarria. Devin Ray Geronimo Chavez. Eric Alexander Chavez. Paul Dietrich Christensen. Jose Rolando Cisnado, Jr. Casey Michael Clark. Devon Kevin Cobbin. Brianna Ray Colon. Amari J. Connor. Keithon Mendrell Cooper, Jr. Logan Mitchell Cotton. Alicia Fiona Crowden. David Guadalupe Cruz. Johnny Cruz. Andrew Scott Culpepper. Shania Chantel Kumdumi. Jessica Nicole DeHeron. Breno Fontes de Silva. Jaden Quinn Daniels. Nathan Caillou Rivero Dawes. Tylynn Kennedy Davis. Brianna Nicole Day. Adam Seth De La Rosa. Taya Ann De Los Santos. Jonathan Wesley Dearman. Nadia Joanne Diaz. Jesus Guadalupe Diaz Padron. Amiria Dranisha Dixon. Anario Victorian Dixon. Emma Louise Dominguez. Cassidy Margaret Lee Drapella. Samuel Latron Duncan IV. Emily Dora Dunn. Cammie Marie Eastwood. Max Brandon Ivan Ilotas. Raquel Espinosa. Janie Maria Estrada. Gina Diba Fazi. Destiny Lee Akua Ferris. Darian Tavar Grant Fields. Nada Elizabeth Figueroa. Camelia Flower Fisher. Barbara Flores. Juliana Flores Duarte. Kennedy Elise Ford. Edwin Fuentes. Darwin Samuel Fuentes Rodriguez. Anthony Gerard Gables. Chelsea Ihoma Gabriels. Manuel Nicholas Galarza. Joshua Alexander Galvan. Yes. Angelina Gamino. Jaden Isaiah Gamino. Giovanni Gaiona. Elias Javier Garcia. Jose Angel Garcia. Lazarus Garcia. Victor Garcia. Zachary Dylan Garcia. Stefania Garcia Giraldo. Brittany Giselle Garciguere. Dylan Keyshawn Garrett. Colin Albert Garza. Gabriela Garza. Itzia Array Garza. Alan James Gerberman. Rayshawn Artavian Glover Mayberry. Davinson Gomez. Lady Nayeli Gomez. Sebastian Gomez. Adam Gonzalez Jr. Jalen Liana Gonzalez. Jonathan Randy Gonzalez. Judith Melissa Gonzalez. Yatsani Cielo Jaramillo Gonzalez. Christopher Ryan Grant. Imani Zanai Denham Grant. Michaela Ann Greer. Sarah Guajardo. Paul Andrew Guardiola. Hope Gunther. Lucas Mitchell Guerrero. Alasia Renee Hall. Joseph S. Hall V. Robert Edmund Harper. Jacques Monroe Harris, Jr. Jasmine Ray Harris. Ravana Lachey Hawkins. Giovanni McKinley Heath. Corey Lanier Henry, Jr. Alberto Hernandez. Angel Enrique Hernandez. Angie Guadalupe Hernandez. Jason John Hernandez II. Jose Julian Hernandez. Laura Hernandez. Liana Lynette Hernandez. Marissa Marie Hernandez. Sean Isaac Hernandez. Hector Eliud Hernandez Barrientos. Daniel Alexander Herrera. Kobe Dylan Hildebrand. Jaden Win Ho. Michaela Shea Holloman. Shonda Savannah Horm. Alexa Vaughn Ori. Adnan Safa Hussein. Omalayo Oluwaseyi Otunu. Robert Lee Hudlin, Jr. Madison Adira Huff. Nathan Min Win. Eric Ibarra. Onyechi George Ibiziaco. Ebihirame Blessing Animyelen Agene. Sebastian Amiri Ives. Rachel Izaguirre. Aliris Nairi Jackson. Natalie Mackenzie Jackson. Zomar Allen Jackson. Jalen Rashad Jenkins. Jacqueline Jimenez. Haley Rebecca Joe. Balin Amarian Johnson. Desmond Deshawn Johnson. Aaron Delana Johnson. Justin Tyrese Johnson. Trinity Magnolia Johnson. That's right. Zion Keyshawn Johnson. Chaga Ziem Tenshin Maurice Kalaji Jr. Brianna Alexa Kaminsky. Darian Kosimasi Chukwu Kanu. Ja'Cory Dwayne Kaiser. Ethan Asher Kumar. Ajay Kamaran. Sanaya Angelique Labassiere. Mia Noel Laddie Loring. Kieran Paul Lambrecht. Tian Lan. Esteban Lares III. Cam Ta Lau. Diego Laureano Vasquez. Tony Vincent Leon III. Asia Denise Linden. Hernan Lizarrago Avalos. Jasmine Jalissa Lloyd. Samantha Renee Lloyd. Hope Ava Sue Locke. Lorenzo Guillermo Longoria. Leonardo Isahai Lopez. Yoreli Lopez. Yoselin Yaritza Lopez Barrios. Sylvia Alexandra Laredo. Lupita Luna. Do you want me to hold the box? You're going to put them in there.
Ethan Ma. Udoka Chidima Maduku. Udana Chimize Maduka. Gloria Celeste Maldonado. Ariel Mancia. Darian Gustavo Mancia. Hello? Michelle Francis Marquez. Austin Frederick Martin. Chandler Reed Martin. Aaron Lee Martinez. Joe Christopher Martinez. Joshua Gilbert Martinez. Juliana Olivia Martinez. Obed Ulysses Martinez. Loida Esther Martinez Oilana. Naja Brianna Matthews. Edvin Arnaldo Matul. Julio Cesar Matus Jr. Desiree Renee Mayberry. Kenneth James McLean. Kiana Janae McClendon. Alyssa Elaine McCoy. Tanaya Raven McLean. Katie Noel McClendon. McClelland. Cheyenne Nicole Means. Ryan Brendan Medrano. Matthew Elijah Melendez. Jessica Fernanda Mendez. Samantha Menez. Cynthia Meza. Nia Sanai Mitchell. Jasmine Sky Moffitt. Deanna Christina Molina. Ezekiel Montalvo. Josue Samuel Morales. Juan Daniel Morales. Leslie Michelle Morales. Samora Lee Jaylin Morgan. Lola Raquel Morris. Kaleem Calvin Morton. Rodney Adam Munoz. Jeremiah Ray Mutzbauer. Della Nachimuli. Nevea Angelique Nanez. Alexis Natrice Nash. Shayla Regina Nelson. Nicholas Alexander Newsom. Jesslyn Hung Nguyen. Flavio David Noyolo Oliva. Naziba Noor. Adure Azine Ochuna Wachuku. Excel Quincy Ifai Waguma. Ifomo Ugochi Lillian Obianagu. Hannah Leah Ochoa. Jacob Mwangi Oganda. Adeze Shalom Ogazi. Aloe Bube Sharon Ogazi. Tajiri Opanafe. Tyron Jalil Oliver. Jacob Cameron Olson. Alexa Ortega. Brian Ortiz. Hannah Danielle Ortiz. Tavir Amar Osen. Jadrian Elijah Palacios. Ruby Esmeralda Palacios Gonzalez. Ajavia Adrian Pasley. Bobby Joe Patina Jr. Osvaldo Daniel Patino. Yesenia Patino. Cedric Pearson Jr. Karina Victoria Pedraza. Abigail Elizabeth Perez. Cesar Perez Jr. Dominic Alexander Perez. Jairo Alexander Perez. Harry Lee Perry III. Cameron Joseph Petty. Andy Ann Pham. Sophia Alexandra Picasso. Xavier Mikai Pierre. Brandon Paul Blankhang. Diego Emilio Ponce. Autumn Jade Presley. DeAndre Deshaun Preston. Heidi Daniela Caseda Campos. Isidro Ramirez Jr. Yachina Aliyah Ramirez. Yasnesia Aliyah Ramirez. Christoph Urith Ramirez Ramos. Jocelyn Elizabeth Ramos. Rosa Nicole Ramos. Samuel David Ramos. Raya Madison Rasul. Megan Bridget Reed. Clarissa Ibeth Resendez.
Girl, you got this. I'm so proud of you.
Lauren Faith Ritchie. Juliana Kayla Rios. Emmanuel Pedro Rivera. Jamil Ray Robinson Jr. This is Kevin. Kevin Vladimir Reyes. Marisol Reyes. Abel Rodriguez Jr. Connor Luke Rodriguez. Haley Rose Rodriguez. Jacob Raymond Rodriguez. Jeremy Jacob Rodriguez. Lucero Jasmine Rodriguez. Vanessa Michelle Rodriguez. Victoria Jade Rodriguez. Melissa Rodriguez Acosta. Karen Jasmine Rodriguez Mendez. Ashley Roman. Salvador Rosas. Elena Elizabeth Rosiles. Manuel Jacobo Rubio Paramo. Haleen Salas. Brittany Nicole Salinas. Layla Renee Salinas. Philip Diego Salinas. Michael Gabriel Salvador. Cameron DeAndre Sampson. Emily Love Sanchez. Gabriela Cano Sanchez. Fernando Christian Santiago. Francisco Javier Santabanez. Eddie Isai Santos. Natalie Ann Shell. Boubacar Sek. Enrique Jake Segura. Alex Romeo Segura. Romeo Segura. Anthony Jose Segura. Lauren Elizabeth Seiler. Claudia Rose Sinnott. Momin Arfan Sheik. Morgan Ray Sheridan. Grady Ross Shimnicker. Skylar Nicole Small. Layla Celeste Smith. Ronald Shankeith Jamilo Smith. Aaliyah Nicole Solis. Ziana Faye Solomon. Desiree Renee Sosa. Emily Lisbeth Soto. Diego Alexander Sosa. Brandon Kyle Spurlock. Sarim Ahmed Saharahardi. Alan Alexander Sotu. Sherilyn Milani Sotu Martinez. Destiny Rashawn Taylor. Reginald Lamont Taylor II. Joel Verghese Thomas. Javon Cy Thompson. Lauren Emma Toddish. Isabella Angel Monica Torres. Juliana Isabel Torres. Mason Paul Trahan. Jesus Gael Trejo. Sierra Angel Trevino. Eileen Ariadna Valdez. Jesus Joe Valadez. Melanie Valencia. Diana Lisbeth Valerio. Leo Maximus Vera. Alexis Nevea Vasquez. Gabriela Marie Vasquez. Courtney Crystal Vasquez Bittenker. Aaron Vences. Michael Elijah Villagomez. Alondra Noemi Villalobos. Allison Villarreal. Carlos Alexander Villarreal. Skylar Rain Voloski. Thomas Lawrence View. Lily View. Elena Elizabeth Wagner. Adam Michael Walsh. Tracy Ann Warren. Michaela Hope Watterson. Nicholas Riley Watts. Sanaya Kansas Webster. Eliora Nazwe Wickapi Ed Debris. Anaya Rachel Williams. Davon Kendall Williams. Davion Dupree Williams. Evan Colby Wilson. Haley Cynthia Winters. Alexa Michelle Yap. Brianna Ajane York. Jaciel Elcibio Zambrano. Fatima Zarat. Angel Zanuga Martinez.
We would like to remind family members and friends that you will be able to greet and congratulate our graduates outside of Traylor Stadium. The graduates will be exiting on the west and east exits of the home side of the stadium. Once again, we would like to remind family members and friends that you will be able to greet and congratulate our graduates outside of Traylor Stadium. The graduates will be exiting on the west and east sides of the home side of the stadium.
Graduates, please stand. You may now move your tassels from right to left to signify your graduation from Lamar Consolidated High School. Congratulations. Please join us in singing of the alma mater for the last time for the class of 2022.